Let me tell you a story. Young Kuba wants to tell his crush about his feelings towards her. He finally found the courage to do this. He sits with her, he tells her about his feelings and she's hugging him, telling him that she has the best friend ever. Wait, friend? Young Kuba is heartbroken. He looks in the mirror knowing that he's too ugly to be attractive to her. Iwan knows exactly how painful it is for his younger brother, because he used to think and feel exactly like that. Iwan looked even worse than his brother, but he knew that's what will make him the strongest, the most attractive version of himself, that will eventually find the love of his life. You think that's the problem. You think your problem is that you are ugly. You don't have a girl because you think that you are ugly. You are not a likable person in your school because you think and believe that you are ugly. You don't have a lot of money. You are not good on YouTube recording videos for YouTube because you feel that you are ugly. The truth is that that's a total bullshit. I used to believe that my life would be 1,000 times better if only I could attract girls. Like really, I was viewing myself as low value because I'm not able to be attractive for girls, to attract any girl.
What a loser.
And the truth is that even if you would be attractive to that girls, they still wouldn't be with you. They still wouldn't stay with you. Why? Why, you would ask? Why? That's because it's not about looks. Of course, the way you look is also important. It's important to have a nice body. It's important to wash yourself properly. It's important to have a good hygiene. But it's not all about how you look. What girls really care about is that you are the person that no one else can be. There will always be someone who is fitter than you. There will always be someone who's more jacked than you are. There's always someone who will have more fashionable clothes than you. The only thing that they can't outwork you in is in being you. You will never be better even than I am. I guarantee you that. I will never be better Hamza than Hamza is. But also, I will never be better you than you are. So yeah, they would still not want to be with you, okay? They would probably, if I would be single, they would kiss my biceps instead of sitting with poor shitty incel who plays video games all day. Oh, but for him it's easy, it's effortless for him. It reminds me of one person in my class. There's one particular guy. He's so good in social skills that I can even comprehend this, okay? He probably knows more people than I have ever seen with my eyes, okay? He looks good, he's training, he takes care about his hair, about his style, about his business. For me, it looks like he always was this guy. He always had these good social skills that everyone just liked him. Even if he did. Even if he was always this person. Imagine that we are playing a video game, okay? And social skills are exactly a skill in your character, okay? So you have, your attack level, your charisma, your every single stat is a skill. Imagine that he's on skill on 10th level. He always was on the 10th level. You are on the 2nd level. But he never actually did anything to improve that. He was always that good, but he don't know where to he don't know where to gain more levels, more experience points. So he stays in that level. But you, by being here, you naturally have to learn more to gain another levels. And now if you are here on 10th level, if you know how to level up, you will become better than he is. You will become far better than he ever was, just because you are more mindful in how you learn that skill, in how you master it. That's the beauty, because a lot of people, like, of course, maybe you are born as more ugly than other people. Maybe that's the thing. For me, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, brother. Because you are lower. You have to put more effort. But if you will put that effort into gaining more experience, it will pay off. You will be levels beyond your competition, because they are not doing anything to improve in their social skills. They are not doing anything to improve in how they look. They are not doing anything to improve their physique. They are not doing anything about that. So if you are on the low and you are XPing, that's how you beat the competition. If they don't do that and you are in and you do that, it's like you're just better than them, okay? Oh, but I want to be that person right now. I don't want to train all my life just to become that person 10 years. Time is gonna pass anyway. So how you will use that? You will sit and play video games because it's enjoyable, or you will sit and read books on how to have more meaningful conversation with your brothers, with your mother, with your girl. You will sit and exp some levels in freaking Genshin Impact, or you will exp in real life, in skills that will help you become better version of yourself. In skills that will actually give you something other than item in some gay shit. And now I want you to imagine your favorite movie, your favorite superhero movie. For me it's The Dark Knight. Now imagine the last scene of that movie. The final scene. Imagine the main character and forget about the rest of the movie. Forget that the journey that he was going through. All that movie. Forget about it. And now, would that final scene be still that epic if you would not know the entire story? It's not about being the best version of yourself. For me, it's more about the journey towards that. You could skip time and be that version right now. When I started dating my girl, I finally came to this point where I have a girlfriend. And it was not that enjoyable. It was actually very boring. Because imagine you kissed her. Now you want to move towards something more. Towards, I don't know, maybe marriage? Maybe building a stronger relationship. So now you see that it's not about the goal itself, it's about the journey towards that. Because if you will achieve that goal, you will have to set another goal. Because it will be boring to just sit and, oh, yay, I have a girlfriend. Who cares? Like, your conversations with her, it's just, hey, what are you doing? Hey, shit. So it never was about the final picture. It was always about the journey to that final picture. So if you are watching this video, you probably have problems. You probably feel that you're ugly and that's why you can't attract any beautiful girl. If you want to do something about this, check out this playlist. Start improving yourself. Start changing yourself. And becoming the version of yourself that is actually interesting. Forget about being ugly, because I was ugly. I was ugly as hell. If you would see me 3-4 years ago, you would never believe that today I will be the person that I am. That I will look like I look right now, today. Being ugly is actually a blessing. Do your best, start improving yourself, you lazy piece of shit, and leave the rest to God.